Hey guys and girls, my name's John. This is Local Legends Performance Car YouTube channel. Welcome to the channel today. As you can see, we are out in the suburbs of Dubai, not quite in the desert, to look at my awesome Nissan Stagea RB25 Prime edition. Now, as you can see, it's almost sunset, so I just want to take the opportunity to get some cool videos, tell you a little bit about the car, why we built it, what we're going to do with it, and yeah, so let's go take a look. Okay, so the first thing you will notice, if you know a little bit about this car, which is a 2001 Nissan Stagea, is it's had a full R34 GTR front end conversion. Now, for those that don't know about the Stagea is basically an estate car that used to be sold in Nissan Prince showrooms in Japan, and basically it used a lot of the Skyline running gear. I guess they would use the floor pan. I don't know what floor pan it shares with exactly. And the idea was to give you all the benefits of a sporty kind of estate car with all the benefits of a Nissan Skyline. So it's got the RB25 Turbo engine, it's got four-wheel drive. This one shares the Tiptronic transmission, same as an R34 GTR. And they really are awesome cars. I bought this on a little bit of a whim, and I didn't really know what I was going to do with it. And honestly, I like driving it so much, I just wanted to keep the car and do something exciting with it. So first modification was the R34 GTR wheels. I managed to get them on another car that I bought, so they didn't really cost me anything. I think they threw the car down to the ground, and once I fitted those, I was just like, right, okay, need to do something about the normal kind of, I don't want to say ugly Stagea front end, because to be honest, once I got used to the car and I realized what a nice car it was, I didn't want to I stopped thinking of it as something so ugly. I started thinking it was quite a nice car. But I knew that what I really needed to do to make this car special and something worth taking to shows and things like that was the R34 conversion. So as you can see, my car's the RSFOUR Prime edition, which comes with the nice skirts on the bottom of the bumper, the nice rear wing, some standard side skirts, which are here. And I spoke to a friend of mine who owns a GTR performance shop where they do a lot of bodywork and conversions and things like that. And he said, John, do you know what? I'm going to make a kit for the Stagea. So what he ended up doing is using his existing R34 Z-Tune bonnet and R34 Z-Tune front bumper with the front wing. I bought some genuine GTR headlights from Japan. And then I think one of the most awesome things about this car, one of the things that makes it so special, are the handmade fenders. Now, there are some fenders from a company called Massa that people fit to the Stageas, but they're very kind of curvy. Like, they take away the swage line, which is this bit here, and they kind of sand off and make this area here like a little bit smooth. And I don't really like that. And my friend that built the car for me said, you know what, John, I think I can do that better. So as you can see, it keeps the swage line in the middle, which comes through from the door of the Stagea. You see you've got the top of the wing here, which is also from the Stagea. You've also got a built-up section here, which matches the Z-Tune bonnet and goes perfectly into the A-pillar. You've got the bottom area of the fender that's from the Stagea as well, but expertly grafted in is this area here, which is from the R34, and as you can see, just makes it blend in perfectly with the R34. Now, Nissan did do a high performance version of the Stagea called an RS260. They put the RB25 engine in it, and to be honest, I don't really like that car. I don't like the body kit. Nissan did a factory body kit. It's very kind of late 90s. It's very curvy. It hangs over the front of the car. The side skirts stick out, and I don't like it. And my friend who built the car for me understood perfectly the look that I wanted. I think this looks more like a proper R34 GTR Wagon than an RS260. you know, I am biased, but you know, I think it just looks great. Now I would like to lower the car a little bit, but unfortunately this car's going to be set for sale in the very near future, so I can complete another project that I've got on the go. So I'll leave that for the new owner, and whether they want to do airbags or race suspension and make it go fast, it's up to them. One thing you'll also notice is the twin sunroof, which is you know, a factory option on the Stageas, but also something that makes them very unique. And it's one of those things, every time that I show someone the car, they go, oh, has it got the twin sunroofs? So it's original right hand drive. People you know, talk down the automatic, but it really is a great gearbox. It's got Tiptronic, you can shift it on the steering wheel. Absolutely love it. And I think if you're going to daily this car, I think you want the Tiptronic and not the sorry guys, I got cut off there a little bit. I just wanted to say that if you were dailying this car, the Tiptronic is such a good option. It's so nice, it's so smooth, you can still have a lot of fun with it. We all like a manual car, especially when there's a turbo kind of whizzing away on the engine, like there is at the moment, or like there is on this car. But I don't know, I think if you want to daily this car and you don't want a manual, definitely consider an RS4 with a Tiptronic gearbox. It's fantastic. So that's it really, guys. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a walk around on the Stagea. Like I say, it was an accidental project. I bought it just because I love JDM cars and it caught my eye. I wanted to modify it, make it look a little bit more handsome, a little bit better, and I think the R34 conversion just does that. I mean, just look at that, what an epic car, what a sexy car. Thank you to my dear friend, he knows who he is, for doing the R34 conversion and making what I think is probably the best set of conversion fenders that I've ever seen on a Nissan Stagea. Now I am trying to convince him to make a mold and make a few sets of those, and maybe we can sell them to some people that have inquired with me about the car. Check out my Instagram, S23ANO. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Please follow me on Instagram. Any questions, please pop it in the comments below, or DM me on Instagram, and I'll try and help us out. Peace out, and good evening, good night from sunny Dubai.